What's up, everybody? Puwrk the Ripper here, here with Raw Rules. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi louder.
Hi!
There we go.
Wow.
We tried to do a recording of this previously, but we talked too softly.
Yeah.
New game! Doki Doki. We didn't get into what this game really is though. We just got into like the kind of videos. This is you.
I'm gonna be that. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me. No.
I see
have to
an
have
annoying girl running towards me.
Oh, is that why you want to be the inner voice?
From the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. See, because I can't read, so it's best that I do most of the reading. Me. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I must feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crossroad and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Puwrk! Hey, our name is Puwrk! Puwrk! Puwrk, whatever. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Oh, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
She's so anime, she doesn't even notice.
She's so cute. That's mean. Puwrk.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. Mean. But you didn't wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to.
Nerd!
No.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, we become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Puwrk. Have you decided on a club to join yet?
Club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you joined a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori looks worried a little. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or even skills before college. No, it's off limits. My nose is off limits. Your happiness is really important to me, you know.
Is it really?
I don't know you're happy now, but I die thought of you becoming a neat. In a few years, because you're not used to the real world. You should trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Or at least promise me you'll try a little.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Ooh, take it off. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. I hope they don't say club a lot in this.
Hello.
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
I'll come in.
Not now! Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me like that if it's gonna make you late to your own clubs. Oh, so blushy.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
I do not know what. I mean...
Or that you could come to my club.
Sayori!
Yeah.
There's no way I'm coming to your club. Going to your club.
Mimi.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature or could read. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Come on. Why do you care so much anyway?
Wow.
What?
I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Everything!
Yeah.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to plan this all out. I let out a long sigh.
That's impressive.
Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay.
Yes! Let's go!
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
That's impressive.
Such a good trade. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everybody, the new member is here. Oh.
She got really excited about literature.
Yeah.
I told you, don't call me the new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? Oh wait, she was really excited about literature.
Yeah, she sounded like she was just about to finish.
Seriously?
There you go.
You brought a boy? Wanna kill the atmosphere? Like seriously? Oh, Puwrk, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry.
Natsuki.
Huh? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can't just ignore her when she gets moody.
You can just ignore.
Oh wow.
Wow! You can't just ignore it. Yes, you can. Oh!
It would make sense both ways.
I just put all over myself. Oh. Suri says that quietly into my ear. It turns back to you can't just ignore her when she gets mean. You can. Oh wow!
But it's me.
Siri. Oh yes.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the world. Don't say things like that.
She's a bastard. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Siri and Natsuki. I wonder, like, what part of her makes her think, oh wow, she's more mature. I wonder what distinct thing makes him think that, It could be anything. Maybe it's her hair's longer, I think.
It is.
It's her hair. Her
is
hair's longer. And she is a bit taller.
She is.
Yeah.
It's definitely that.
It might be the way that she's holding her. Something like around there. Yeah, that might give it away.
It does. I mean,
Yeah.
she's got long hair.
Yeah, true. She has the longest hair.
It makes sense.
I mean, exactly. Boobs. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Puwrk. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, so sweet. That smile. We do know each other. Oh well. We really talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me, so genuinely, feels a little. You too, Monica.
Come sit down.
Anyway,
And
there
then
you go.
I'm gonna make some tea as well.
There you go. Yeah. The girls have a few desks arranged on the table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. 2 spaces, quick maths. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room when Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Come on, dearies, I'm coming out the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table to tray in hand, and I take a drink.
Okay, are you ready?
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah,
To know?
that sounds alright. Ooh.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes.
Cupcakes. There you go.
White
Yeah.
pancakes. Cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Wow! The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make them look
So cute.
I had no idea that you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. Close behind.
It's delicious.
Sarah talks with her mouth full.
Okay, cool.
There, say it again.
It's delicious.
There we go.
That
was gross. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing, sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made that herself. This is really good!
Oh, yeah, you're right, that is disgusting.
Thank you, Natsuki.
Ah, why?
What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? So that's like, so this is like dating some trope where it's also like an anime trope. It's like, why are you thanking me? It's not like I made them for you, idiots. Like they say things like that in anime. Like, why you know I did it? So that makes self-aware. It's dating to me.
The more you
I told
know.
you that this is dating to me.
Yeah.
Psychological art. Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Siri said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Okay. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and orgasms and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a good cup of tea help you enjoy any good book?
I guess. Well, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean that, you know.
I believe you. This is probably the best way to do the recording because this microphone sense. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Are you glad?
Are you too? What is wrong with you?
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna sound horrible. Hey, how does that sound? Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged to by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happier. So, that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make you sure you feel right at home. Okay. As president of the literature, I'm the president.
Yeah, is he reading?
As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major social clubs, the major clubs.
Birds.
Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and publicity
Yeah,
and
words.
how to prepare for events. She's on drugs. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And while if it encourages others to get into the literature club, then I feel pretty good.
Monica really is a great leader.
That was the wrong person.
Yeah, I realized that afterwards.
Yuri also not in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when that something doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah. We'll do our best.
You know it! She's really enthusiastic about literature. Like, she's really happy to be here. Everyone enthusiastically agrees, especially Natsuki. Something's different. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of human joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, what kind of things do you like to read? I just realized it's my normal voice. No, that one is.
That's Yuri. Yuri's nasal.
Ah, okay.
Saturi is.
Oh, it's Yuri, and then which one is mine?
Saturi. I forgot her name.
So, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Manga. I must quickly. Myself, off joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but for once keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without even thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Fun.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacups with her fingers. Of her teacups.
I'm not doing that on
My favorites.
My favorites are usually novels. They're both deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay, you know what? I forget. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. My voice keeps changing. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
It's okay, mature people's voices usually change a lot. Yuri goes on quickly, passionate about her reading. Don't comment on that. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not me.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. The stories. It doesn't want to work anymore. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Tell me more.
No, not in that voice.
Tell me more in that voice.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
But I do that with CD.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. It was Bill Cosby's autobiography. I desperately grasped at something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that.
There you go.
But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. No, not again. Some real horror is often very successful at changing the way you can look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
It's Kirk. Well, I just... Mitsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's what. You usually laugh too hard about keeping, don't you know, Pinky? What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a phone call. Don't say it out loud! And give it back! On!
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Little boy. Zuri slides up behind Natsuki, puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm the cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, Yes, sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Mitsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels.
Why do you open your mouth?
It was right there.
It's not an excuse.
Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. You're gonna book me with the I already read it. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Was that too long? Sorry.
Read while I cry in pain.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
This is actually going to sound so hard. Because of how we're waving it around and hitting each other.
Yeah.
It should be interesting. Do you have writing experience, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you, for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Definitely. Thunderstruck.
A little baby on me.
Hey! I have an idea, everyone! Mitsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own! Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even! You write a poem, you write a poem, you write a poem, everybody's writing a poem! Write your poems in the comments below.
Yeah, let's do it!
That was enthusiastic. Well, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us to get a little more comfortable with each other's feelings and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Puwrk? Oh, like, oh. I'm fine with Puwrk, are you? Puwrk is the pronunciation. There's no Y.
Weirdest thing to pronounce.
Puwrk. Pork. It's probably pork.
No, but then
It's pork.
pork.
It's Puwrk. It's Puwrk. It's Puwrk. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What is that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I'd join the club. Theory might have convinced me to stop by, okay, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at. I lose my train of thought. All four goals stare back at me with dejected eyes. But...
I'm sorry, I thought...
Huh?
Puwrk.
Y'all? I'm definitely defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. I've decided then. I shall join the literature club! One by one the girls' eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Theory wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
You really just came for the cupcakes? I would be super pissed. Then and that makes it official! Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks? Yes. Okay, everybody. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everybody remember to note the summons, write a poem and bring to the next meeting so we can all share. What is the little everyone's name? Your I put the thing how you express it from. Can I really impress past our monitor with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their room.
Hey, here. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Sorry.
Why?
You're so hot.
No, it's not. Stop. You're gonna hit me.
That's right. Suri and I never will come together anymore because you're stayed. Stayed after school. 4 clubs. Clubbers? Sure. Might as well.
Yay!
With that, 2 of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica! Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the Literature Club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright! I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing poems now. What is that? Say that again?
Oh. You see, you put it in my mouth. And
No,
I'm
don't.
like, what am I supposed to do?
It's time to write a
I'm
poem.
not even gonna comment on
Are you ready?
that.
Are you ready? This is a game show, okay? You ready?
Yeah.
It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. So who do you like?
I don't know.
Who do you like?
Maybe Yuri.
Yuri. Okay, so you want to impress Yuri. Who's gonna trick that?
You have your own right there. It's right there. I'll pause for you. So that you wouldn't say no.
On the screw. Hey, on the screw. I'm screwing you.
Oh, camera's on.
Okay, are you ready? Your words are disaster cheeks, peaceful disaster cheeks, peaceful infallible cheer, dance, nibble, heaven sent, flee and happiness. What's your choice? Disaster. Yuri like that one. What is your choice?
Graveyard, I don't know.
Graveyard. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Graveyard, Yuri likes it. Next. What is your choice? Inferno.
Ooh.
I think Yuri liked that one
I was really just. Maybe this, sir.
too. Disarray. You got Yuri's attention with that one.
Excellent.
Essence. Yuri likes it.
Alright.
Kawaii means
Kawaii. Okay, try that.
kawaii. Okay. Natsuki is a fan of you.
Why do you have to learn?
No,
Like, everything was just
I was
right.
just telling you what kawaii means.
I know.
Okay.
Kawaii. This one? Scars?
Scars.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
Sayori is a fan and a scar. Right. Bitch. Scar killed Mufasa.
Dead.
Yeah, killed him dead. Dead. Sayori likes dead.
Oops, it's got a little book. Ah,
Yeah. Natsuki likes cute things. Entropy!
Oh.
That's fancy word. 11. Doki Doki. Because it's literature.
Yeah.
It's in the
What?
roll credits. Wait, look at the coming credits.
Oh, yeah.
No, fucking camera.
For how long is it? I feel like it's been
Okay, thanks for those credits, sponsors.
Okay. Well,
Next,
lollipop.
Lollipop. You want Lollipop?
Yeah.
Lollipop is Natsuki. Enthusiastic girl.
Big goal.
Pickle.
Ooh.
You want to do thing, Yuri? Right? We're going off to Yuri. Yuri. Can I pick quick words? Because I think I know what Yuri like.
Okay.
Melancholy, uncontrollable, extra. Oh no, she liked extraordinary. Uncomfortable, jumpy dog. Crimson, vivacious, unreal. Oh, she likes an awful item. Interesting. Inside. Bubble, perfect. Vivid. Yuri likes fancy words, but thing also like the darker fancy words. Hi again, Puwrk. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. The laugh is ridiculous. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. I'm back to the club, day 42. At least I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Puwrk. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any snack. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too! I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, you won't hear the end of it! Natsuki, calm the fuck down first of all. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for coming to keep the manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated Natsuki, fell back to her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Puwrk always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How undependable if this is about cleaning room thing.
No, that was me just going back and forth on my knee. Sayori, that is because your room is messy. It's so messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you?
Nope.
Oh shit, I might be a little jealous. Oh, sorry. How come you and Puwrk can become good friends too?
You did not you did
Yeah,
not
I realized
inflict
it
the right
was
places.
different.
Yeah.
It pronounces both characters.
You
I
only try
realized
that
that.
different? You only try and inflict different.
Uh-huh. No, which one?
You
Which one is
Sayori.
funny? That's the normal voice.
Yes.
How come you and Puwrk can become good friends too?
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situations you put me into.
Oh, you even brought you something today, you know. Wait, it's Yuri.
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's nothing really.
What is it?
Never mind. So you already made it sound like a big deal. What is it now? What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. I don't like you anymore. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. No, fine. So any nice gesture from you would be a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Cause I'm a nice guy. Nice. I am nice.
Is that
Yep, nerd. Yeah, I would make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out the book. Nerd!
I didn't want you to steal it up. No! So, pick out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
Like a nerd.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. Even if you don't seem to be.
Oh yeah, because I'm not a nerd.
And we could,
Nerd it up.
Is that good as well?
This. How this girl accidentally being so cute while being a nerd. She even picked out a book. She didn't. Why? Can you not read it? What a nerd. Yuri.
Shame.
Thank you. I'll definitely read it.
Nice.
Nerd. I enthusiastically take the book.
Nice. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace.
Are you saying I can't read? You insult me, nerd. God.
I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off from scheduled activities. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Jerry and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is buried in the book. I can't imagine Terry through the fresh. She's waiting for the shot. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Just in the closet.
Hello, dear. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. Looks like the same book that she meant to read. More than that, it seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and asks, "Me, for split?" It was way longer than split.
Yeah, it was.
But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out on your face. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this one.
That's the book you gave me, right? Nerd!
I want to reread some of it.
Nerd!
No! Not for any particular reason.
Just because you're a nerd. Just curious, nerd. How come you have two copies of the same book? It's almost something the nerd would do.
You're mean. Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean...
Oh, because it's like this. Oh, she went to go buy us the book, but then she's doing the typical... Not like that. I don't like you,
not go
stupid.
out of my way to get it. I just happened to buy two of them.
Yeah. See,
Sure.
there's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear.
I'm just gonna use it to put all my tools on because I'm a man, not a nerd.
You're mean. She went out of her way to buy this book for you.
Wait, are you ready? I'm gonna put a flashback on there of me telling everybody what a nice guy I am. What's happening right now? Yeah, nice guy.
Once I start to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
I'm sure nerds can relate to it very well. Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Well,
Porn. No. Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled "Portrait of Markov." There was an anonymous
yeah, it's true. You just have super fun.
There is an ominous-looking eyed symbol in the front cover.
Alright. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange.
I'm sure it does.
She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison.
Sounds like it could be porn.
How is that porn?
Oh, my long-lost sister. We moved in with her, now things are getting strange.
Not with family.
There's no boundaries here.
That's disgusting.
I never said it was good porn. Oh, you can't say the escape from a human experiment prison?
And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust.
50 Shades of Grey.
No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. I cannot see. You see, I'm like this short, so you would have to be like, and talk.
Yes.
And I'm like,
Talk.
But you're supposed to talk.
That's kind of porn dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark tone came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Her life starts to fall apart. She misses everyone she loves.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Puwrk?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive ones for letting their one-sided morals interfere with their villain's plans. Oh.
Yeah, that's something.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey! Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Yeah, I believe you.
You were talking about The Lion King.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Wow, you don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I know big words, nerd.
I'm sorry. That's not what I don't want you to. That's not. It's not what I. Words! It's just something that I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean
She's
to.
about to apologize.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean...
Stop. Yeah, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and then hold my book more in between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders almost start touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I intend to use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Yeah.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between the thumb and forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm and hold the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. So that if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? Turn the page.
Yeah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay.
Oh,
You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Haven't you been so patient with me?
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me when ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb is gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over time. As she pushes it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri! This might be a silly thought, but what the fuck? I mean, the main character kind of reminds me of you a little.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. Not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Yuri remained silent for a moment.
But that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her.
Yep, that's the worst. Nerd.
That's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I can't read. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Like, hey everyone! I think worthwhile time we share today's poem with each other? We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Oh,
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to that.
it's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ow! Bitch! Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Would you prefer I read you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good news. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Holy crap! I'm not a machine. I will read 4 pages and then get bored and eat. Alright. Sure. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then it slipped back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait!
Siri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Siri is a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica writes hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri, we wrote it for Yuri, right? It's up to you. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her. They need to be fair. As Yuri reads a poem, I notice her eyes laughing softly. Cool.
Exceptional.
Oh, what was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole
Look
face.
at her face, it's so cute. I don't think it's like that. Backwards. Yeah.
Leave the nose uncovered. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really bad. Really. Wow. That's huge. This is actually my first time, really. My first.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly and then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words of her poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah? Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their new style very deliberate. You agree? In other words, they tend to pick their writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, move. It's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even as a football. Not just finding them and building them, but Getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes to practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in this type gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Uh-huh. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
I can't see anymore.
Oh. I'm not sure if he's apologizing to himself, me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts. Rose is fine. This is not a good idea.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. And we're going to end that there because Rorals cannot see anymore. We are out of time. There is no, I can't find a normal place to end this episode.
Yeah, I know.
Everything's
It's
so
straight to
continuously.
another thing, yeah.
So, yeah, that's it for the first episode of Puwrk Plays Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yay.
Woo! Yeah, if you like the video, what do they do if they like the video?
If you like it, then you subscribe.
Yes, like and then subscribe. If you like the video, pop a like down below. If you have comments, comment word form them down below too. And yeah, subscribe.
Yeah,
If you want to see more. I forgot my outro. If you like the video, pop a like.